Widows in Tanzania can have everything stripped away from them when their husbands die. The land belongs to their husband, and so the husband's family can take the land, can take their homes, can take their farms, can take their children, and there's no one to stand up for them. They don't have an advocate. And sometimes they're just victims of the forces of nature.
We're here at the home of Maria Paulo, or I should say what used to be her home. If you can kind of tell this indentation in the ground here, was her mud hut. Maria is a widow. She has 10 children and 4 grandchildren. But in the rainy season here in Tanzania, it just totally obliterated her house and washed it away.
I met Mama Latoisha when I first came to Africa. And then one year I found out that her son had died. And I saw a picture of her that Mary had taken of her house of sticks that had holes in it. I said, this can be fixed.
So they come to these Saturday meetings really as a body of women looking for encouragement, looking for, in a sense, a family, a community. And they get that here. They get Bible teaching, they get to pray together, they get to have somebody listen to them. They find out that their husband, their advocate, is Jesus. They find out that God cares. They find out and are reassured that there are people who care about them too. Even people in America who have come here to share some of that love with them.
And there are people in America who love their men as well, and who want to see them develop spiritually and every other way.
How many fathers are there in here?
Twice a month, the men from the village gather at the Karanse English Medium Christian School for encouragement, instruction, prayer, and worship. Funds from Perimeter help provide meals for them to enjoy during their meetings. This is not so much an evangelical outreach. Many of the men have children in this school and worship at the church pastored by the school's founder, Pastor Warieli Mafi. And it's a time of encouragement, a time when iron sharpens iron. When our Perimeter teachers, students, and families see the need to stand in the gap, they do, raising money to provide real solutions to real problems. They've helped the local church in Karanse provide goats, chickens, and milk cows for widows who then feed their families and sell the excess at market. They've helped fund educational materials, food in times of drought, and decent housing for the poor.
Our gracious people, families of Perimeter School, gave money over a year ago to build widows' homes, and so the exciting thing is that we're going to be able to use some of that money to build Maria a new home.
And we wore jeans and raised money and sold bricks and windows and doors and raised enough money to build a house for Mama.
Maybe it's a new place to live, a simple material gift, a hug, a sack of seed, or a jug of oil. Maybe it's facilitating spiritual growth or encouraging income-generating activities like building and selling these concrete stoves, or providing oxen and plows for more efficient farming so that the men of Karanse can stand tall and provide for themselves and their families. Whatever it looks like, this is a mission of mercy. And know this, when Perimeter-sponsored teams touch down in Tanzania, they're not just on any mission trip. They become the hands and feet of Jesus. And you, by your generosity, help make it all possible.